Fishing news is brought to you by Interlux Marine Paint and Okuma.
Hey there, Toby Lapinski for the New England edition of the Fisherman magazine with this week's web video fishing forecast for New England. Well, we're just about a week away from the official start to show season, and with the New England Fishing and Outdoor Expo at the Boxborough Regency Hotel and Conference Center in Boxborough, Mass, scheduled to take place January 27, 28, and 29. Now, this is our first time attending the show, and we're really excited to be a part of it. Check back next week's video for more details on the event, our booth number, and so on. And as always, be sure to keep an eye on both our printed and online events calendars for the most complete and up-to-date list of all the fishing-related events across the region and beyond. Also, I have a single, concise list of where we here at the New England edition can be found this winter. And you can check out this list by clicking at the YouTube card right now at the upper right-hand corner of the video. Okay, moving on over into Connecticut. Despite no real widespread safe ice being seen across the state, anglers willing to travel north are finding both hard water and cooperative fish. Panfishing has been lights out for anglers fishing with ultra tiny jigs, and fishers hanging the largest of live and dead baits below the tip-ups are reporting steady flags on a range of pikes from shorties on up to arm-length monsters. Also of note, with the excellent cod fishing taking place off Block Island, many Connecticut anglers are either taking a drive over to Rhode Island or hopping aboard local boats like the Blackhawk, who's currently sailing out of Stonington for the time being, so they can more easily hit the fertile cod grounds to our east. And then over in Rhode Island, Mother Nature finally took it easy on the cod boats, and the fishing was downright fantastic off Block Island for the last few days. Pretty much everyone I spoke to got out over the weekend, and quite a few of the boats were looking to extend the action into the week. Many limit catches were reported, and both fresh shut clams as well as jigs produced. Good bycatch of ling, ocean perch, and even some pollock was also caught to top off the catches. Now, looking forward, the early weekend forecast looks pretty good right now, and with the excellent fishing being had, I strongly advise anyone looking to fish aboard a party boat this weekend to reserve your spot as soon as possible. And then lastly, up in Massachusetts, I hate to keep saying it, but most of the eastern part of the state remains stuck in between fishable ice and open water. There's some highlights nonetheless, as Red Top Sporting Goods weighed in a pair of state pin crappie early in the week for a couple of anglers who found some hard water and loaded up on a mess of big slabs. Out on the Cape, the trout fishing at Nickerson State Park continues to be the best bet for those looking to bend a rod in the area. And an item of interest is reported to me by the Goose Hummock Shop over the weekend. Some of the commercial shell fishermen working out on Stellwagen are still seeing bluefin tuna. Of course, no one has reported heading out there to tangle with them, but it's really cool to know that they're there right now. All right, well, there you have it. I'm Toby Lapinski for the New England edition of the Fisherman magazine, wishing you tight lines if you head out onto the water this weekend.
The fishing news is brought to you by Interlux Marine Paint and Okuma.